Coming out of the pandemic, we're looking at a completely different epidemic, and that is turnover. SHRM magazine is referring to it as a turnover tsunami, and employers are already feeling it. And there's a lot of reasons behind it. There's, first of all, pent-up demand. There's just a normal amount of job change and turnover that happens at any given time. And during 2020, during the height of the pandemic, a lot of employees sheltered in place when it came to their career. They didn't make any big moves. And so part of it is just a pent-up demand, a pent-up normal amount of turnover that's coming now all at once. Also, coming out of the pandemic, there is really high levels of disengagement being reported. I saw recent data, a survey of more than 2,000 American workers that said that just 21% describe themselves as being very engaged at work, just 21%, with a full 46% saying that they feel less connected than ever to their company. And certainly some companies have been better than others. Some managers have been better than others at remaining connected to their workforce and to their employees as they faced new and unprecedented challenges. So there's a lot of drivers behind it. I guess the bigger question that I think is on everybody's mind is, what do you do about it? I like to think of moments like this as having three options. You either accept, reject, or redeem. Now, rejecting turnover isn't really going to be one of your options. You can deny it, you can ignore it. That's not probably a very good option. The other would be to accept it and just say, this is normal. We are not the only employer who's going to be facing this year. And what can we do about it? In that case, I think you have to ask yourself, where are our biggest opportunities to win? And so while keeping turnover low may not be possible across the board, what are those areas of the company, or what are those key employees that would hurt the most to lose? And really focus on what do you need to do to retain those employees or really protect those essential functions. And then in terms of redeeming the turnover, I think there's an opportunity inside of all of this to think a little bit differently. Instead of just reflexively replacing people as they leave, it's a great time to reassess what's changed in your workforce. How has the work changed? How have the jobs changed? What does it take to be successful now? Is there a different way to get the work done? Is there a different skill set that's necessary as you move forward? It's a great opportunity to reassess in the middle of what is sort of a forced opportunity. If you can't completely change turnover, you can at least take the learning and the growth opportunities out of it. We're all going to go through this together, and I think there's some hidden opportunities that smart employers can capitalize on.